What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope all you're having a great day. Yo, I'm still sore as shit, yo. I went to the gym last night and I was there till like 2:30 in the morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning. I am tired. Like my body hurt right now. Like that shit was fun though. It was a good workout last night. I love going to the gym at night because nobody's there. You get to do whatever you want to do. Um, and I don't know if somebody like some of y'all gyms or whatever, but the shit had like a movie theater inside the gym. So you could like exercise in the gym, watch a movie. What the fuck was I watching? Like I was just in there working out, watching Wonder Woman last night. I was in the theater. It was dark in there. They had Wonder Woman playing. I was just in there chilling. I probably burnt like 300 calories last night. So yeah, it was pretty dope last night. Pretty dope workout. Getting into today's episode. No. Everything going on, we still got to deal with this shit. Nell versus Carly versus everybody. I'm over it. I really am. Like, I'm over this little feud Carly has with Nell. It's rather boring and annoying. It's like, Carly, you are coming up with more dirt on Nell that the public already know. Well, not the public on this show, but the general public. We already know about all this. Oh, she was in a mental hospital. Okay, Michael already knew. And I agree with Carly though. Michael is a little too forgiving and a little naive. He is. But what the hell does she expect him to do? He's about to have a baby with this girl. What is he supposed to do? He's playing his part. I believe he has his eyes open at this point, and I do feel like Nell is delusional in thinking her and Michael are getting back together because she's seeing something obviously that's not really there. Um, but I do feel like Carly either needs to back the hell off or get some dirt on Nell that's really gonna take her down. And if you can't get the dirt on her, back the hell off. Back off. Because this is getting rather redundant at this point. The back and forth is stupid and it's petty and it's a waste of time. Um, Jocelyn, apparently, she got a Curtulo dress, and it wasn't the Curtulo that they paid for, that they sent for. And apparently Brenda Barrett sent that dress, and that dress was ugly. It looked like a hooker outfit. Like some chick from the 70s who worked the corner should be wearing that type of outfit. First of all, that shit had black feathers as a shawl or whatever the hell they call it. Then that shit was so bright, it was loud. I was like, what the hell? Why the hell would Brenda was just being a petty ass chick sending that outfit. I said, what the hell? I'm like, didn't she know that outfit? I think she was under the impression that the dress was for Carly, because I'm pretty sure if she knew it was for Jocelyn, she would have never sent that dress. So I'm pretty sure she knew it was she thought it was for Carly. That dress was hideous. Like that looked like hooker attire. It was no. Jocelyn doesn't even understand how naive she is. Like she is basically a pawn in this game that Nell is playing. She's a pawn. Nell's sitting there trying to come over, acting like she's interested in Jocelyn's life or her boyfriend. She's not interested in none of that. She's using you as a pawn. You're a pawn. That's what you are. And Carly sees it. She know it. And Nell is sitting there talking about her and Michael getting close. You are seeing something that's not there. And Carly sitting there calling her delusional, calling her crazy. I seen the look in Nell's eye, and she looks deranged. And I feel like Carly better back the hell off because this girl, you sitting there calling her crazy and deranged. How crazy is she? You don't want to find out. Let me tell you something. You do not want to piss off an already crazy person. You don't want to do it. It's just not good business. Don't do it. It's not smart. You don't know what this girl is capable of. She's already accused of killing her ex fiance and trying to cover it up. What make you know she's already pretended sleeping with Sonny, so what makes you think this woman ain't crazy? She's deranged and she's a liability. You don't know what she's capable of doing. Carly, stop poking the bear. Back the hell off. So anyway, Anna should know that when you do business with Sonny, you really don't have no control. Sonny had a point though. He really did have a point. Anna was being a little hypocritical today. She was trying to tell him, "Oh, you're not working on this. This is my thing. I don't like how you do things. You don't like how he do things, but you didn't mind working with him when they were looking for Faison and Heinrich. You didn't mind working with him. But now that Faison's dead and Heinrich, him and Jason want to talk to Heinrich, now you want to handle it by yourself." And even Sonny sensed that it was something personal. And I knew it too. I said, yep, she's hiding something. You could tell. Because why is this so damn personal to her? She never even allegedly met Heinrich before. You never even supposedly knew he had another son. So why would you care about this kid so much? Why? There's obviously something going on there. I knew it. I've been knew it. And I kind of been figured out what it was. Or I had my suspicions. I think we all had our suspicions. Um, so Sonny gets a phone call from some dude named Caruso, and apparently it has something to do with his father, obviously, because we all know Mike Corbin is coming back in a few days. So he's coming back next week. So, well, actually, I think it's Monday. He coming back. So anyway, Jason went to go see Sam to let her know what happened. Sam's sitting there basically telling Jason, "Oh, Faison stole your life from you. He stole you from me and Danny. He stole the life that we could have had." Sam, when Jason came back, you still could have had that life with him. You chose to have a new life with Drew. So I don't want to hear that. You chose your man. That was your choice. And mind you, Drew gave her an out. Some people keep saying he didn't give her out. Yes, he did. He told her, if you're still in love, if you're still in love with Jason, be with Jason. I'm not gonna stand in your way. He told her that twice. Twice he told her that. And she pledged his love to Drew. She pledged her love to Drew. So you had your chances to get back with Jason, and you chose Drew. So I don't want to hear all of that. Oh, Faison stole you from me. Nope, he stole the life that we could have had. You still could have had it. When he came back, you still could have had it. You chose not to have it. So I don't feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for Danny because he missed out on years with Jason, but I don't feel sorry for you. Not at this moment. You had your chance to get a second chance with Jason. You didn't want it. That's on you. Sorry for you. I don't want to hear all that sob story. You could sit there and have your little self pity party all you want. It's too sad, too bad. You lost. Get over it. You had your second chance. You didn't want it. Move on. Don't try to. You can blame Faison all you want, but you had your moment and you didn't want it. So get over it. Drew was getting on my nerves today. Um, he comes into the office after talking with Elizabeth or whatever. She was telling him Faison's dead. He told me, "Oh, now I'm not gonna get answers or whatever." Before he didn't want answers. Now all of a sudden you want answers. Okay, well you waited a little too long. He can still get them if they can figure out who Heinrich is. If they can figure out that Peter August is really Heinrich, then you're gonna get your answers. But what pissed me off about Drew was he came into the office grilling Jason, talking about how long have you known about Heinrich and who are you working with and stuff like that. Why didn't you tell us? Um, Drew, Jason doesn't really owe you explanations. He tried to keep you updated on things, but every time he came around, you were getting attitudes with him, threatening him, telling him to stay away from your family. Like he was working with Anna Devane and Sonny and Spinelli on this. And he didn't tell you immediately because they were all keeping it close to the vest so that way they could figure everything out. He didn't want to just come to you with a half-ass story. He wanted to bring you everything he knew. But he wanted to wait to see how much more he could find out. That's why he didn't immediately tell you. Like, calm your nerves, chill out. And it's not like you wanted to know anyway, because anytime anybody would bring certain subjects up to him, he didn't want to know. So He seemed like he wasn't all that interested then, but now all of a sudden you're that interested. Okay. I really could care less about this whole storyline with Franco. I really don't care. It's not interesting to me. Um, I'm kind of mad that they're wasting Scott Baldwin on this little stupid ass storyline, but I think the only interesting part about it is like Kevin looking into the scientific notion about, how somebody becomes a killer. Like, how does a brain tumor or whatever brain damage affect somebody's moods to turn them into a killer? I like that aspect of it. So Kevin went into the room, into the morgue, to get Faison's brain cut out of his head, so that way it could help with his research and stuff like that. Kevin is nasty. First of all, he was in his office with a brain sitting on his desk, sitting there eating like there's no tomorrow. How the hell do you eat with a brain sitting on a human's brain sitting on your desk, a real brain sitting on your desk? How could you still sit there and eat? I'm not eating around no man's brain. That's just nasty and unsanitary. I don't care if it is in a candy dish, and that shit look like a candy dish with the lid on it. That's like a straight up old school candy jar. I'm just saying. But I guess Franco's gonna open up to Kevin about what happened when he was a kid or whatever. I don't believe Franco really pushed Drew down the stairs. I believe that was that dude Jim Harvey that did it, and they try to make Franco believe he did it. I don't believe that mess. I really don't. I don't believe that. Um, I really don't see Franco and Elizabeth getting married. Even if they do get married, I just don't see it. Like, they're not my favorite couple, but I could do without them. Honestly, I really can. Like, they're just not my favorite. This episode, it was a hit and miss. It was okay, wasn't that major. But I knew Anna Devane. I knew her and Faison had a son. I knew it because she's taking this way too personal about Heinrich, a person who she supposedly never met. I knew her and Faison had a kid, and she was happy that Faison never knew the truth, that she was Heinrich's mother. If she is talking about Heinrich, maybe her and Faison have another child that ain't Heinrich. I don't know. But she definitely confirmed that she got a child with him. And I'm not surprised. I was like, yeah, I seen that shit coming a mile away. Um, but anyway, hit the comment section. Let me know what you thought about this episode, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.